Alright, so bear with me. All of my lights are broken. So this is my Audi. We're going to come into the dashboard just by the driver's left knee. And there are... God, I wish there were more lights in here. There are 5 relays. Come on, focus. Relay 1. Relay 2. Relay 3 is missing, relay 4, and 5 and 6 are together as one relay. Where's my light? There you are. 5 and 6 are together as one relay. It's this big brown thing. Upside down, it says 389. So, I'm going to yank that out. And we're going to go get some light here. And basically... here is my 389. There's my 389 from my car. I went to the junkyard and I got a couple of relays to rebuild this with. 389. All the Audi A4s had a 389 in it. And the pin arrangement is different than the Volkswagens. So it has full set of pins. Every place you can have a pin, there's a pin. The Volkswagens were all labeled. Now I don't remember if this guy said it was a Volkswagen or an Audi, but I've read a ton of forums about Volkswagens doing the same thing. Intermittent wiper. Runs when the switch is off, parks randomly. All the Volkswagens have a 377 on their relay, and it looks as though there's not a full set of pins on all of theirs. So, whatever you decide to do, I opened up one of the Volkswagen ones, and exactly what this guy was describing. Now this is very easy. I'm trying to figure out how I would do this with one hand. Let me look here quick. Jesus. I would lose my head if it weren't attached, I swear to God. Alright. You pry on each of the long sides of the relay. Stick your screwdriver in, give a little pop, put it in the other side, give it a little pop, and it literally just slides right out. And what we have here is the exact relay setup that this guy was describing. And if I can get enough light in here and enough zoom and keep it in focus, you can see on the good relay, which is right here, right at the tip, where are we at? Right at the tip of my screwdriver, if we can focus, there seems to be a plate on that arm. So when I move the arm, you can see that little gold dot move. That's the light reflecting off of it. That one's in good condition. This one, however, appears, God damn it, to be burnt. And again, I can't focus. Well, it is burnt. If you can take yours apart and look at it. Damn it. It is burnt. I took it apart last night. It's burnt. So if you give me a second, or try and bear with me with this one-handed get up I've got here. I took this gold wire and pulled it off the... It loops over top of this little plate here that hinges. This one's a lot easier. It has a little bit more slack to it. I do not know why this phone will not focus that close. Anyway. Oh God, come on. Just want to show you what's going on here. Anyway, this copper strap goes over top of this plate right here. So I pried them off, and you can pull this plate out. There's a spring, obviously, right there. And there you will see when you take yours apart. And I'm going to take this out. And the guy had some old relays and literally just ripped one apart and soldered that gold tab on there with another relay so it would have good contact in there. And I decided I'm going to disassemble more than one relay and just reuse a plate from a different relay. So I don't have to do any soldering. So I've got this to disengage. Be careful the spring don't go flying, which it's sitting right in my hand. There's the spring. And here, yeah, basically you'd have to re-solder something. Sorry. You'd have to re-solder something because this gold copper braid is holding this on here. So basically you could cut that, put a new one on, and solder the copper braid back together. Be the easiest thing. But here we have this burnt contact. I don't know if I can zoom and keep it in focus. There we go. A little. You can autofocus for me? Sorry, bear with me. I don't make many videos, and I'm still trying to learn how this phone, if it will or won't autofocus. Anyway, that contact is burnt. And basically what I'm going to do is disassemble another relay, pull it apart, and put a good contact in there and see, well, I'm going to check out the relays first and see if they're not burnt and just use one of them. And if I have to rebuild one of them, then we'll see. So that was on the Volkswagen. That black one was on the Volkswagen. This brown, let me zoom back out. This brown one was the one in my car. Oh, and also where all of this, come back on, where all of this clicking and burning was going on, this case was sitting right over that. So right where that was, you can see a bunch of powdered burn marks, and I'm going to wipe one off right there with my thumb, and you can see the thumb, not the car. Well, there was dirt inside of there. Be observant, open yours up, look at it. There was dirt in there. There's still dirt in there. You see that nice brownish white haze in there? That is from that relay clicking and burning and throwing fumes. So, I'll do this one-handed. Here's my relay. Stick that in there, give it a little bit of a pry. This is so hard to do. And I get so frustrated with people who don't use a tripod. I really have to buy one. So I'm sorry, I apologize again for shaky videos. Yeah, let's stick the screwdriver through the hood. I don't know what to do. I'm going to pause this